Mal schauen, wie die Examen werden. So, Berge Nummer 5. Auf geht's. So if the cases progress. Of Six Cyberstalking Girl. Das haben wir noch nicht gemacht, ne? Let's meet up at the hideout. Ah, okay. Okay, können wir Mementos Zeug machen. Sonst habe ich schon gekauft. Ich glaube ja. Should have dressed up for tomorrow. Pretty healthy. Ja, anscheinend muss ich. Da ausmachen. Okay. Animes schaue ich ja. Ich habe da sogar eine Seite, ein Profil auf Proxa. Da halte ich mein Zeug mehr oder weniger aktuell. Kann ich mal kurz verlinken. Da steht dann auch alles. Da steht dann auch im Reiter Anime zum Beispiel, welche Animes ich schon geschaut habe. Einige davon habe ich auch bewertet, also wie ich die so fand. Sind schon einige dabei. Einige, die man kennt, einige, die jetzt eventuell nicht ganz so bekannt sind. Und ja. Ja. Also Anime an sich hin und wieder schaue ich schon mal rein. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a form or something? What if we make a request on there and they follow through? Ja, bitte machen. Ich will ganz viel zu tun haben mit Mementos. Oder auch Mangas. Mangas lese ich. Okay, jetzt in letzter Zeit habe ich wieder ein bisschen mehr angefangen. Hauptsächlich Junji Ito Mangas.
Good morning.
Zum Beispiel Uzumaki bin ich eigentlich fertig. Moment. Das könnte ich eigentlich. Ist gelesen. Und ein paar andere Junji Ito Mangas. Osama Game. Ganz neu. So. Okay. Suchen. Okay. Action, Drama, Fantasy, Horror, Mystery, Psychological, School, Science, Splatter. Hört sich interessant an. Vermerke ich mir mal. Werde ich mir mal bei Gelegenheit anschauen. What a refreshing morning! How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact that they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can they really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example? Let people talk. Thank you. But I noticed that you are not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, the actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry, I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again. Allgemein Horror, Anime und so weiter bin ich immer sehr gerne, sehr offen und sehr gerne dafür zu haben und so weiter. Also falls da auch mal irgendwie was rauskommt oder so. Gerne sagen. Weil zum Beispiel Junji Ito Collection habe ich auch nur durch kompletten Zufall gesehen. Dass es das überhaupt gibt. Ja. Dass noch immer dieselbe Erklärung hinter dem Ganzen hat. Oh. Ende war enttäuschend. Mal schauen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage. Highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th. Thanks to Kanishiro's being the beans, the organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous. Yeah! Oder allgemein, wenn's gute Animes gibt.
How tragic.
Kann man mir gerne empfehlen. Gibt's eigentlich schon... Weiß man eigentlich schon, wann die nächste Staffel von No Game No Life rauskommt? Darauf warte ich schon ewig. The Phantom Thieves. In this internet society, every silly little thing gets its 5 minutes of fame. But just like a fleeting firework, they are destined to be forgotten once summer ends. Now that I think about it, there's an organism that has its own short-lived glimmer. That's right, fireflies. They're probably something akin to magic creatures to you city kids. Malik-kun, you haven't been completely tainted by city life yet, so here's a question. What is the name of the light-producing substance in fireflies? Luciferin. Correct. When luciferin combines with oxygen, it undergoes oxidation and emits light. A firefly cannot cry, so it burns its body, or so they say. The light is actually a chemical reaction called a cold light. It doesn't produce heat like fire. Ja, ich bin so schlau. Wow, you must be really smart. Yeah.
All right.
Now that I think about it, there's a fireworks show next week. It may not be a bad idea to go see them. However, don't become so blinded by the far-off lights that you can't see the exams in front of you.
Hey, hey!
Ja, Miraniki habe ich auch noch nicht geguckt. Den habe ich schon seit einer ganzen Zeit im Blick, ihn irgendwann endlich mal anzufangen. I'll go relax somewhere after exams end. Wieso muss Morgana relaxen? Die muss keine Examen schreiben und lernen dafür und so. Piep, piep. 18.07. Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? Fireworks festival? You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive, Ryuichi. It's easier to work when you've got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Noch nichts bekannt. Schade. Exams start Wednesday, don't they? Make sure you get some studying in. Should I tell the others about what Mishima told you? Genau. Feiertage. Konosuba. Ach, da habe ich die erste Folge geguckt. Ja, da habe ich die erste Folge geguckt. Das sieht ganz interessant aus. I actually got a bit of time to spare right now, but man, this place is way too damn hot. Few requests. Today seems like a perfect day for us to go into Mementos. Let me check out our intro. This intro is on an online stalker burning with jealousy because the man she loves has been taken away. It seems she's a Shuchin student. The illusions are really getting out of hand. She's even writing how she's going to kill them. If I don't stop her, she might actually do it. We need to figure something out before that happens.
Okay.
Fine by me. Objectives, right?
Yep.
Good to go. Mementos. Okay. Mementos. Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Can some restlessness coming from below? If I'm remembering right, the metaverse net. Yep, we got something. Noch weiter unten. Naja.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Yeah.
How much bigger is this place gonna get?
Yo, Mona, can't you turn into some kind of high-powered radar or something? We'd know how deep it goes if you could.
That's impossible. it would be dangerous to wander blindly. We simply do not have enough information.
Just driving around won't likely do us any good either.
Yeah, but... the path keeps going forward. We'll reach the depths eventually. I think.
That again.
I'm curious about what might have happened. We should go investigate Joker. Okay. We want to start part way in. Was diskutieren die, wie tief das Mementos noch geht und ob es nicht irgendwie eine Möglichkeit gibt, rauszufinden, wie tief das Mementos geht und so weiter. Held in the darkness, chaos, chaos child. Ah, okay, Moment. Vermerke ich mir die auch mal schnell. Vermerken. Child und Chaos Head. Geht da. Vermerken und vermerken. Dankeschön. So, auf geht's.
My stomach is rumbling. Could this be car sickness?
Shadow ahead. Take caution.
Jetzt kannst du wieder nicht scrollen. Ja, anscheinend hat Twitch tatsächlich ein bisschen Probleme heute.
It's a shadow. Watch out, Joker.
The lighting here is...
Three of them, but we're the better team.
Mit Battle Party Change. Ah ja, das haben wir ja. Die zwei Order. Fuck.
Calm down.
One assist.
We should check its affinity. I don't know their weakness. Guess this enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Oops. Hang on.
Persona! Queen defeated an enemy! An enemy
Okay.
Okay, we're done. Hurry up and move on.
All right, let's.
Yeah.
Focus.
They saw us! We have no choice but to fight!
Push it. Jetzt noch weiter runter. Da. Ah!
You said to keep a low profile at school, but nobody talks to me in the first place.
Oh, well, wanna go get a beef bowl sometime, man?
No gas, no emissions. You make a pretty green car.
That's me. I'm nice to people.
That's me. Waiting room.
All right.
Nope. Mensch, wann sind wir denn endlich da? Ja. Ja.
They spotted us.
Ah, fuck.
It's a shadow. Watch out, Joker.
Gut, gut. Wahaha. Oh.
I see a shadow. Be careful.
Ah! Kein Bock auf Kämpfen. Yeah. Next area feels different. Okay. Sehr schön. Oh! Oh!
Damn, he spotted us. Let's get him.
Nope. Ah! Fuck. Danger! Stranger danger.
We're surrounded.
Ah.
Wait for your chance.
I'm not done.
The enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry, we're stronger. Miss Persona! Come on, Joker! We defeated an enemy!
Captain Kid!
Enemy defeated! Go, give me more! An enemy defeated! Go, give me more! Queen Six! She's being too reckless!
Yeah.
Fight you out! There's 3 of them, but we're the better team. No weaknesses I can see. This enemy's weak to wind.
Persona! There!
Let me power me truly in depth for you, saving my life. Huh? Me remember now. Inugami. Inugami ist hängt. Hab ich schon besseren. Tschüss, Fuchs, Vieh. Oder Wiesel. Fast besser, ja.
Okay.
Okay. Athletic shirt. Yeah.
Treasure chest.
Blank card. Yeah.
This contrast of dark and light.
Doppelsackgasse auch gut.
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let it escape. Charge, Johanna! Enemy is annihilated.
Nice.
Queen, you're so awesome. A spectacular victory.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
Let's deal with him before there's more trouble.
Nope. Sackgasse. Ah, okay. Muss ich wahrscheinlich noch eins runter. Ende. Hey. Ah! Okay.
Oh,
That is Mogami's shadow. She's smirking. That's kinda creepy. The blog is full of all her crazy thoughts. She must be lost in some sort of sick romance fantasy. Shouldn't we do something about it before she can hurt anybody? Of course, let's do it. Yeah.
What's going on?
What are you phantom thieves doing? I know why you'd go after Kamoshida, but why me? Hey, I don't blame you for falling in love, but there's a point where it goes too far. You're the bitch trying to steal Ikazuki-kun away from me? What are you calling a
What did you
bitch?
say?
I'm not interested in Ikazuki. You're just a sore loser hanging out with some lame guys and funny looking animal. What did you say? Yeah. Teddy bear. Funny looking animal? Is she talking about me? That makes me mad. Get her! Teddybär mit Schälen eingenäht. Der ist cool. Will haben. Ah, don't get in the way of romance.
Persona! Ravage them!
Stagnant air. Hey.
Persona!
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 Oh. Ah!
Let me handle this.
Okay.
I'm gonna knock you out.
Nice.
Nice going, Skull.
Bossgegner können wir leider nicht rekrutieren. Das ist scheiße. Yeah. 86.000 Yen. Nice. Und Level Up für jeden. Wunderbar.
Power courses through me.
Yeah.
New move.
Shock boosts automatically increases success rate of inflicting shock. Nice. Idiorama, moderate HP recovery to all allies. That HP to all.
I got a new power.
Medium fire damage to all foes. Medium fire damage to all. Light fire to all. Okay.
What a skill.
Fist slash.
My persona learned a new
Dekunda nullifies stat debuffs for all allies. Ooh. Jeder hat einen Skill bekommen, nice. Außer meine Person. My romance, my passion. I can't believe it all was all wrong. Was it real love or romance? And romance? You'll understand someday. Someday? When will that be? What should I do with all of these feelings inside me? Just tell them face to face and don't write weird stuff in your blog. It'll take courage though. I'm scared, but I'll do it. Please wait for me, Ikazuri-kun. I just don't do anything weird. Yeah. That treasure. Sticky hairball. Yeah. Oh. It opened. I just feel like the whole world approves of you whenever these things open. For a second, but then I think how there are more of these walls waiting ahead. Alright, let's get in there. Path of Kaitul. Oh, ambience changed again. I never realized how creepy the subway system could be. Inside the train, you don't even notice. Ja, in der echten Welt sieht es auch nicht so aus. I agree, perhaps it is like the darkness in all men's hearts. Always there, never perceived. You're talking about art stuff again? It's a new area from this point on, let's be careful heading in. Moment. Nein, gar nicht. Nein, ich will raus. Ja. Gute Nacht, Alucard. As you had your friends for a study session, huh? How'd you know? I think it's by me. I own this place, remember? I can tell what's going on here just by looking at the tables. Keiner will Zeit mit mir verbringen. Are you tired? Ach so, ja, ich war im Memento. So.
Hey!
Aren't
the Phantom Thieves amazing?
They took down those mafia criminals this time. Did the Phantom Thieves really do that? Maybe people are just having fun, giving them credit for a coincidence. I mean, no one can actually steal someone's heart. That's just some urban legend noise. Isn't that what people said about the hacker group too? It's just a nice way of saying they're blackmailing bad people into confessing their crimes. Who are you to doubt the Phantom Thieves anyhow? What? I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamshida thing. Legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good. The police should take notes. No.
Quiet down.
People sure making a fuss, even though it's right before exams. Band Conjurers, the rest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during the business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong, true modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now please look at this picture. Männlich Kuhn. Nah. Goemon ist es. There's a painting of the famous Gentleman Thief in Japanese history. What was the name of the Gentleman Thief whose family was boiled alive during the Sengoku period? Männlich, Sina, männlich. Okay. That's Goemon.
This is it.
Correct.
Correct.
As I'm sure you know, this is the origin of the term Goemon bath, or bath heated from the bottom. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Poor meine ich. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. Yeah, so klug der Typ. Und trotzdem macht sich niemand an mich ran. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. Gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes... Ich bin halt zu klug. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that. Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow. Oh no. No. Prüfungen. Hope you're ready for your exams. It'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. Exams are close. Exams are coming up. If your studies been going well, I can give you a general idea, but we're second year. What do you think? Want to study these together? Okay. Come to the library. Okay.
This goes like this.
Now solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. Do you understand, MGG? I think I can do it. Yeah. That's it. Psst. It seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today thanks to Makoto's help. Yeah.
All right.
Praises MGG, you're a quick learner. It's actually pretty good review for me as well. Well, let's move on to the next problem.
I'll see you later.
This is a good place to stop for today. See you later. Sorry, pretty late. Guess I'm at home. The delusional doctor from the block had to change of heart. She even apologized online and everything. You know who she is, right? Why don't you go check on her?
Yeah.
Seems really to have a change of heart. Nice work. Okay. Sounds you're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right. If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together. Arms, zero, double. Ah. Are you free today? Ah. I'm thirsty for info. Ah. Aber Kreuzworträtsel.
Hey, hey.
Make sure you close up.
High quality coffee. Okay. Spiced tea. From the bean, yeah. Flaky pastry. Bean. Ja, hab ich schon mal gehört. Moment, ja. N? Die Seite hat das N vergessen. Gut. Colombian. Coffee beans from the country of Colombia are known for their mild taste and aesthetic quality. Colombia means land of Columbus, and it is named after the historic explorer.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Klug.
All right.
Hallo Potter. Willkommen zurück. So, Prüfungen. Yeah. We're getting up the ball, the fan thieves, and then all the news on Kaneshiro has distracted me from studying. Did it suddenly get hot? I couldn't sleep last night. The fan thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It would be funny if it was, though. Yeah. Today is the first day of the fighting exam. We begin. These phrases had started in shocking piece. Le nouveau riche.
Ooh, we can do this.
It looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Why did Ishikawa Goemon become popular subject after his death? Goemon was popular because he wasn't just a thief, he was a gentleman thief. Stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. Yep, that's Goemon alright. Ist das nicht irgendwie cheaten, wenn mir Morgana da hilft? And the person in power who had it in Goemon was Toyotomi Hideyoshi. Yeah, Hideyoshi was the most powerful figure during the Sengoku period, and Goemon's death after he got captured by Hideyoshi is famous too. He was boiled alive. Yeah, we even have the term Goemon bath because of it. Goemon fought against those in power and was executed for it. After his death, he was seen as a hero. Finished in time. Yeah.
Ah, give it up.
The second day of finals, you may begin. Which of the following statements are true of this organism? It's not related to crabs.
Ooh, we can do this.
What is said to be the reason why people began dreaming in color? Television. Yeah.
Ooh, we can do this.
Das waren die einzigen 2 Fragen im kompletten Test. Sehr gut.
Let's get started.
So it's today at the 3rd day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. Which of these was made using the silver ratio? B4 size paper.
Ooh, we can do
That
this.
sounds about right. Find syn and aesthesis, the Greek root words of synthesia, together in sentences.
Ooh, we can do this.
Seems like some of those were kind of tough. But it was too hard, too bad. Should have gotten a decent score, right? Yep. Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted. I can get back to actually sleeping in peace. Huh? You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night. I was just playing video games. Lacking off is just too much fun. No, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now. To a perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean. And I can only imagine what the end result will be. Well, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's really important is the Phantom Thief's popularity. Ain't it amazing? It kind of feels like our time is finally here.
True.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully. There's no need to hurry, we should spend some time thinking it over. What up? The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget, it's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 PM. You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all throughout next week. Heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather.
You're back.
Forecasts have been terrible lately. And they didn't say anything about rain today. Hey, what are you going to do about Kawakami? Did you decide not to call her after all? Ja, doch! Doch, stimmt, das wollte ich machen. Remember Deal? Ach, stimmt, die ist ja auch noch da. Playing buttons so that I can research new moves. I'd like to begin by teaching you the basic for shogi. Wo hat meine Handynummer? Think of calling in a mate? Well, if you use this, you won't leave proof in your call history. This is all for the good of the Phantom Thieves, right? Of course.
Hi.
This is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee included. You know, is that okay with you? Of course! Okay. I'll head over right away then.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this?
Und der andere Typ lässt sie einfach hier mit hochkommen in ihrem Outfit und alles.
Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you?
Ja.
The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
Ist da schon irgendwie was? Jetzt ist natürlich die Frage, was ist die? Weil das weiß ich nicht. Doch, Moment. Wie heißt die Kawakami? Okay, also. Rang 1 ist noch egal. I was really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times.
What?
It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. In an exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
Thanks.
Then it's a deal.
Made a deal with Kamakami.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Also to perform various activities in Kawakami's class. Okay.
All right.
What am I doing here with one of my students?
Okay. Ich lese gerade die Fähigkeiten durch, die man durch ihren Social Link bekommt. Und die letzte Fähigkeit mit Rang 10, glaube ich. Ja. Mit Rang 10 hört sich interessant an. Special Massage. Request a massage after going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night. Okay.
Well, I guess I should get going. Oh,
Will er nicht
please
sauber machen
request
oder
me
so?
if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Ich meine, ich habe 5000 Yen gezahlt. Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay? Thank you for using our service.
Okay. Ja, how could that be at the Czar? Die Uhrzeit? I was going to the movies. I was going to the movies tomorrow, Zant. I'm curious about the new summer releases. Everyone's talking about the chick flick Love, possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch with me? Aber den Film kenne ich schon. Plans for tomorrow. Okay. Alright, let's meet in front of the movie theater. Chick flick, huh? Sounds like something Lady Anne would be into. We should go to bed. Harry, the movie's about to start. Bullshit, da kommt eh noch 15 Minuten irgendwelche Trailer und Werbung vorher.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Das ist jetzt schon das dritte Mal, dass wir den Film sehen. Lady Anne's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. A person's true value, it comes from love after all. I was able to learn about love. Ah, kriegen wir wieder noch einen Charmpunkt.
Alright.
I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want the perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. I getcha. I get the picture. Thanks for going along with it. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared toward guys at all, huh? But I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Freund? Oh. Well, then let's head home. Date mit Anne und direkt danach hat sie mich gefriendzoned. Who do you think they're gonna target next? They're just bad guys, right? It has nothing to do with us. Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore? Ha!
You're back.
Tomorrow's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. What? You've got one? How about you, MGG? I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? Dann sehe ich nix. What's the point in that? I don't know. Don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. Ja, aber wenn ich meine Brille nicht aufhab, dann kann ich das Feuerwerk nicht sehen, Frau. Ich glaube kaum, dass ich Kontaktlinsen habe, weil sonst würde ich die wahrscheinlich benutzen. I start thinking you might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. But you guys better not be late tomorrow. Aber ich brauche die zum Sehen. Außer das sind irgendwelche komischen Brillen mit einfach keiner Sehstärke drin, die einfach nur weil Swag und so weiter. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Anne will be wearing one. We definitely have to go to that fireworks festival. Make sure you rest up. Ja. Wer will? Shops open. Stop by anytime. Okay. Eine Lesebrille. Ja, aber warum hatte die Brille dann die ganze Zeit auf? Ich kenn keinen, der der eine Lesebrille benutzt, aber die Brille dann die ganze Zeit aufhat. I sense that you have trouble with women. Ah, there was a woman last time too. Wait, is that... Anyway, please be careful. Well then, what about... what would you like to do today? Your verification test. Bring it on. We're not done with these tests yet. What are you gonna do? Laserbrille, Memento. Memento. Ja, vielleicht ist da in seine Maske Brillengläser eingebaut. Keine Ahnung. I'm actually doing a reading for a client right now, so please stay and watch. Aber da ist niemand. Da sitzt niemand. Was? Und auf einmal ist jemand da.
Good evening.
The first time coming to my stand, yes? Yeah, a colleague of mine recommended you. He said you can help fix my problems. Is that right? Of course.
Yes.
Fate is absolute. Jetzt brauche ich... Moment. Fortune... So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring, I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool. That's wonderful, congratulations. So, what's worrying you? Is it the date of the ceremony or perhaps the occasion of your honeymoon? Oh, no, it's not like that. The problem is, I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. The truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand. What?
What?
Das macht man heutzutage noch? What? So this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations. Well, do you think it would be bad if I declined the president's offer? Please, Rex, the divine power will bring us your answer. Yes, I've seen everything. It seems you will face financial ruin if you decline. No, does this mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? Mani-san, this may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligation. How should he move forward? Follow his heart. Oh, that's a wonderful suggestion. Though I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friend? Thieves may steal her away. Thieves? She's not a child. Wait, do you really think someone else would try to go after her? Huh, I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Well, I'm not going to let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating, even for a moment. I'm going to marry her. Thank you so much. It's happened again. So you have altered fate once more. His fortune now states he will be quite successful. That questions your powers, but this third time. I have no choice, I must accept that fate can, in fact, be changed. You've proven that to me. And as a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide a special fortune service for you from now on. Yeah. Money reading. Temporarily increases money earned from battle. Ja, okay, Geldprobleme habe ich im Moment nicht wirklich. You know, I never thought it was possible to change destiny. I perhaps a psychic? Who knows? Actually, no, such powerful people do not exist in this world. You may oversee changes in fate, but purposefully altering one's destiny is impossible. That is why I'll forever be a monster. But it's gotten so late. I should start packing up for today. I'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Farewell. Okay, machen wir das Event noch und dann machen wir Pause. Dann noch Zelda und...
Come on.
Right when we were just about to leave too. Who is it? Mishima nervt nicht. I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off. An insane group. Irgendwie sonst keine Infos. What group could he mean by an insane group? Blah 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 Zeug. Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Yeah.
So humid.
Joe hopped. All the time means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour. Now for today's trade news. Today's main topics are Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the whole day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night. Wait, so all these people are going to the Fireworks Festival? Ah, this should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
Weil ich keins hab. So habe ich doch
Got
geschrieben.
clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
Yeah.
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Ich glaub, die sprechen nur mit Yusuke.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough.
Huh?
You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Huh?
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Verkackt.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke is such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
Apropos Yukata. Wenn ihr jemanden seht, der eine Yukata trägt und den Knoten vorne am Bauch hat, dann ist es ein Signal oder Symbol dafür, dass die Person wie sage ich das am besten, sich für Geld verkauft, für bestimmte Zwecke und so.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Aber Ahn ist nicht mal Japanerin, oder? Ey, Anime. Ey, lauter Anime. Cut. No. Makoto ist saublass irgendwie.
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Ah. Tolles Festival. Ah.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Ach, und das hat Mishima uns nicht sagen können, dass es Medjed ist.
Mhm.
Mhm.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves.
Ach was. Steckt ja mitten in der Nachricht selbst drin.
Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Haggis declared war on the Phantom Thieves. This is starting to get interesting. But why did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Megid is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. Ich find's storymäßig ein bisschen schade, dass diese Megid-Typen jetzt erst irgendwie richtig auftauchen. Wäre schön gewesen, hätten wir vielleicht im Laufe der Story bis zu dem Punkt schon ein paar Mal von denen gehört, irgendwie in den Nachrichten oder so. Hat einfach nebenbei irgendwie sowas, dass die, was weiß ich, irgendwas gehackt haben und dann irgendeine Zeit später nochmal irgendwie was für einen großen Hackangriff oder so verantwortlich gewesen sind. Wird irgendwie mehr, hätte irgendwie mehr Wirkung, dass wenn die dann auf einmal die Phantom Thieves als Ziel haben, wird man sich dann an sich ein bisschen... Da kämen die Phantom Thieves an sich ein bisschen wichtiger rüber, wenn die von solchen Leuten dann ja, angegriffen werden. Jetzt ist es irgendwie einfach nur, ja, die sind halt da und man hört halt jetzt einen ganzen Haufen an Infos von denen. New message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. Bisschen Spannung sozusagen aufbauen. Unterschwellig irgendwie. Und dann jetzt mit dem Zeug hier dann Höhepunkt von der Madjet Storyline haben und so weiter. Gotta talk about Madjet. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Madjet. The name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly do you want to speak of regarding Madjet? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. Kommt noch raus. Okay. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Madjet is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale that makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro. Right, then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Madjet. Wonder if the never get hit if we put Madjet in. Oh right. Let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Madjet is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Madjet has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji? Hello? Seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply choose to run away from the matter. Madjet has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah, and we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey, MGG, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
Wow.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Madjet's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos. Okay. Madjet. Okay, ja. Dann nehme ich an, beim nächsten Mal geht's dann mehr oder weniger richtig los, die Storyline. Mal schauen.